I'm Shota. I recently graduated and I'm now working in sales. On this day, I met up with two colleagues who work in my company. They were part of the same intake as me. It had been a long time since we were all together. Sorry I'm late. The meeting took longer than I expected.
Shota, you're late.
It's okay.
It's been 6 months since we joined the company. Are you enjoying your work?
I'm finding it difficult to get used to the work, and early mornings are difficult. You both work in sales, so I understand. I'm finally getting used to working with my coworkers.
Last time we met up, Sana was more talkative. This time, she found it more difficult to join our conversation because Kana and I spent most of the evening talking about our jobs in sales that she didn't know anything about. So, my client he's very picky about everything, so he's making my life difficult.
I know, I have the same type of client.
It had been a while since we were all together, so we had a lot of fun complaining about our jobs to each other. Oh my gosh! I was so caught up in complaining about my job with Kana that I totally forgot Sana was with us. Do you have any complaints about where you work, Sana?
Well, I guess you could say I do. Actually, I have something to do, so I'm going to head home.
Eh?
I'm sorry, Sana. No, it's okay. You two carry on.
We felt bad to have left Sana out of the conversation, but we carried on complaining to each other when she left. 10 minutes after Sana left, while Kana was in the bathroom, her phone started ringing. What? Why is Sana calling? What should I do? Should I answer it? Sana? Kana isn't here right now, so I picked up the phone for her. I'll get her to call you back.
Shota, help me!
What's wrong?
A man has been following me since I left the pub. I'm at a convenience store near the pub. Please help me.
Okay, I'll be right there. Sana's voice was shaking and she was scared, so I hurried to where she was. I ran to the convenience store, and when I arrived... Is that the stalker? I think I've seen him before. Who was he? I entered the convenience store and looked for Sana. Ah, Sana!
Shota, I thought I was going to die. I was so scared.
What? We decided that we would pretend to be lovers and leave the convenience store together, holding each other, while keeping an eye out for that guy. Dang it! Does she have a boyfriend? The stalker followed us relentlessly, even after we left the convenience store together. He's so persistent.
I'm so scared. What should I do?
I thought it would be dangerous to let her go home alone. I figured I had no choice but to take her back to the singles dorm where I lived. We entered my dorm and locked the door. Sana looked confused. I'm sorry, I think this is the only option right now. I'm gonna go talk to the manager at the women's dorm. Wait for me here.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for saving me.
He's still outside. Sana, do you have any idea who that man is?
His name is Takeshi. He works in our company.
Oh, I remember now. He's that senior employee who is being creepy with the women at our intake meeting.
He's been asking me to go out to dinner with him since that day. I've turned him down every time.
I decided that I should consult with my boss, Suzuki, who also lived in the singles dorm before going over to the women's dorm. A little while later, Suzuki went downstairs to talk to Takeshi, who is Sana's stalker. Do you understand how bad what you're doing is? You'd better stop it for your own good. I just wanted to talk to her. Takeshi went home quietly. Sana spent the night in the women's dorm.
Thank you, Shota.
My boss will take care of the rest. Try and get some sleep. Takeshi and Sana were interviewed separately at work. Takeshi was given a pay cut, demoted to a new position, and transferred to another branch. After the stalking incident, Sana began talking to me more often.
If there is anything I can help you with, Don't hesitate to tell me.
Thanks, but we work in different departments, so I don't know how much you'd be able to help me.
Hey, I want to thank you for the other day. Do you want to go out for dinner with me? I'll pay for it, of course.
I was just doing what I had to do, but yeah, let's go out for dinner.
I'm so happy.
Does this mean she has feelings for me? I had a vague feeling that Sana liked me, but I didn't think of her as more than a colleague. On the pre-arranged day, we had dinner after work.
I'm so happy to have dinner with you. Hey, Shota, do you have a girlfriend?
No, but
Oh, that's good.
I knew it. I'm not in the position to be picky, and I'm not a particularly handsome or popular person, but I could only think of her as a caring, little sister-like colleague.
I was in the golf club in high school. Shota, do you play any sports?
Yeah, I was in the golf club too.
Would you like to go to the driving range together on our next day off?
Oh, sure, I'd love to practice too. We got excited about something we had in common, and I made a promise to see her again. Sana and I began spending more and more time together on the weekends practicing golf. We were the same age, but we just didn't have many opportunities to spend large amounts of time talking to each other. She was actually a very bright and kind girl who could hold a good conversation. She was also a good golfer and very energetic. The more we talked, the more I enjoyed spending time with her. We were on our way home from golf practice when...
I like you, Shota. Please go out with me.
Well, I really enjoy spending time with you, Sana, but I struggled to think of you as anything other than a colleague. I'm sorry. At that time in my life, I was reluctant to fall in love, so I turned down her offer. I was still reeling from my love life during my school years. I couldn't think of women as anything but troublesome creatures. After that day, Sana shared her feelings with me many times without hesitation.
I'll do anything to go out with you, Shota.
Anything? Well, if you think that much of me, I was taken aback at how much she liked me, so I decided to go out with her. 6 months after we started dating, we attended our company's yearly Kanto Region Interbranch Sports Competition Day.
Nice one, Shota.
Yeah! I participated in the soccer tournament because I had experience playing when I was young. My team made it to the final. Takeshi was playing for the opposite team in the final, the man who had stalked Sana. Wow, he's staring at me. Takeshi was hostile towards me from the beginning to the end of the game. He was guarding me relentlessly. He was on the verge of getting a yellow card for his actions. Is he jealous that Sana and I are dating? Whoa! Takeshi tackled me with all of his might. Then he stood up and pushed me. The people around us grabbed Takeshi, and I was taken back to the hospital by ambulance because I hit my head pretty hard. Takeshi's previous stalking of Sana and then his actions during the soccer match left a bad impression on our company's bosses. He was immediately dismissed on disciplinary grounds for his blatant act of violence. I received an apology from his parents, who felt bad about what their son had done, but there was no apology from Takeshi himself. When Sana found out that I was injured, she came as quickly as she could to visit me in the hospital.
Shota, I'm so sorry this happened to you. It's my fault you were in pain.
Don't worry, I'm okay. Fortunately, I only had some bruising and a sprain. I didn't have any brain damage. I was okay, but Sana wasn't. She felt responsible for the incident, so she locked herself in her room and stopped coming to work. I was worried about Sana, so I went over to her apartment. I rang the doorbell several times, but she didn't answer. Sana, Are you okay? I'm fine. It was nothing serious. Please just come out and talk to me.
I'm sorry you were injured because of me. I will try to stay away from you from now on.
Why? You did nothing wrong, Sana. It was Takeshi who's at fault. I'm worried about you, Sana. I told the police about Takeshi just to be on the safe side. I won't leave you again. Come live with me. Please marry me.
What?
To be honest, I wasn't keen on dating you at first. I was reluctant to fall in love with you because I had the impression that women were troublesome and unreasonable. But I learned that you are a very straightforward and easygoing woman. I like you a lot because I feel comfortable around you. Won't you marry me?
Please take care of me.
So, we got married.
I can't believe you two ended up getting married.
No one is more surprised than us.
I guess so.
It turned out that Takeshi was our Cupid. Eventually, Takeshi sent Sana and me an apology letter. It seemed that he was now working abroad and making the most of his ability to speak other languages. I sincerely hope that the man who expressed his love for Sana in such a horrible way manages to find his own happiness.